All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Taila Santos. And now introducing an opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tatiana Suarez.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the UFC back in Abu Dhabi tonight with much fanfare, as you would expect. We're inside the Etihad Arena, which of course has hosted many UFC events dating to its opening back in 2021.
I mean, it's gold. It's a gold arena. It's beautiful. This place is top-notch. From top to bottom, it is absolutely stunning. The fights, though, have been the reason that we keep coming back. They have always been good, and the energy in the crowd is like nothing we see in many places.
How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. And the kick lands.
She's got the single collar tie.
All right, so she gets the knee home right up the middle, and we'll see if the wrestler can make some adjustments. You don't want to eat too many of those.
You're going to have to make adjustments as a wrestler. You've got to create angles if you're going to level change. It cannot be on the straight line anymore, because now you know that she is throwing knees up the middle, and if you catch the wrong one, it's going to be the end of your night.
Nice jab by Santos.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Nice. Nicely done. And she's back up again, so the takedowns are... Oh, man, just slams her opponent to the ground. How rude was that?
It's rude, and it's filthy, and I love it, because it has to be the most disrespectful thing in the world to be able to lift somebody, carry him like a baby, and then slam him to the ground.
Why are you going to go disrespect Dan
It's
Henderson?
just disrespectful. I love Dan Henderson.
I know. We know. Oh, look at this. She's got her in the crucifix. A lot of body weight with which to contend. We'll see how she tries to get up.
It's a very tough situation for the bottom girl. Before the top fighter, all she has to do is just maintain and keep control. Keep it safe. Don't allow it to turn chaotic, because when it turns chaotic, you lose one of the arms. You got to keep both of the arms, punch, 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 elbow, 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 and end the fight.
Oh, that's a strong elbow there. The ground and pound on point tonight. Nicely done.
She could get the sub here. Oh, look, she got a dart.
That Darce choke is tight. Oh, she got out. How good is that? Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw 2 high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch.
All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Oh, ow. That one looked like it really did some damage. Nice front kick by her there.
Very painful looking technique. You saw it drive right into her opponent's sternum.
Quick jab.
Big shot lands for both guys.
She's staying busy here, connecting with those punches.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank. Oh, nice.
90 seconds to go in the round.
Another big takedown.
And right into side control. Well, she loves those elbows from this top position, and she made her pay with that one.
She made her pay. She's smothering her and throwing those elbows from in close. Nice defense.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling now to prove.
Well, she's landing that jab, the right hand. She can't miss. She cannot miss. And right now, while the swelling has started, it's not critical. She needs to make sure she's better defensively so that we don't get to that point.
45 seconds remain in the round.
She got that single collar tie.
Now these two women separate from the clinch. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Big elbow.
Nice uppercut. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence technique.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Oh, more of the same. She lands again, and the swelling continues to increase on her opponent.
Man, she's so fast. She's so good at targeting certain areas of her opponent's head, and now you see that swelling starting to advance.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this, free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut, because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it. She does a great job being technical. Great punch lands. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
There she goes again. The balanced fighter lands the knee. The wrestler's going to have to make some adjustments here. Huge elbow hit. Well, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Wow. Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty. Oh, look at that. Picks her up and promptly puts her down. Have you ever been on the wrong end of a slam like that?
I mean, I've been thrown around in my life. Anytime you wrestle, as long as I have, you have been thrown around, and it does not feel good. And it doesn't feel good physically, but it's the mental toll that it usually takes on you to know that you got dominated like that, that really does wear on someone.
All right, so different rounds, same narrative, and it's the wrestler's hands, not her takedown. She came here to box tonight.
Yeah, she came here to box, John. She told us that we were going to be very surprised at how good she looked in the stand-up. And to this point, she has proven that. But I wonder how soon we can expect a level change for her to try to take her opponent down, because ultimately you always go back to what you do instinctively, and we know that's a wrestler.
2 minutes have gone by.
Oh, nice kick.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon. Tonight, she is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
Well, you could argue this is as good as she has looked on the feet, and she continues to target that facial region. A lot of swelling now.
I'm one of those guys that will make an overstatement. I will talk about how great they look. I don't know, and I truly mean I don't know if she's ever looked better.
Yeah.
She looks like an absolute savage out there tonight, and the work that she has done on her opponent's face shows that.
Yeah, her opponent getting less recognizable by the minute. We approach the 2-minute mark in round two.
Let's work. I'll stand this up. You need to work.
And now she's in mount.
And there it is with her ground strike again, and now we see some swelling on her opponent for the first time tonight. Defensively responsible, nice block. Well, she lands the strike there, but safe to say DC not necessarily one for the highlight.
No, not her best punches, but what do you imagine? What do you think is going to happen when you throw everything in your arsenal early in the fight?
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Well, this is one of the more... Back to the feet now.
Double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good.
Oh, nice.
She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have out, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
All right, she's got her in a crucifix now. I would think a lot of options at her disposal offensively.
Yeah, she's got all the options. All she needs to do is be patient. Drop elbows, drop big punches.
Darce choke attempt here.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Oh, no!
Oh, no way. No way. She got out.
Wow, that's tremendous. That is tremendous. That is beautiful awareness by this young lady to stay out of that Darce choke.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, champ, I'm not a doctor, but she has absorbed so much damage to that facial region. Might even have a fracture of some kind.
Yeah, it seems like something's broken in there. You don't swell that much unless something really bad has happened in the fight. She's been beat up thoroughly.
Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to her. We'll get you some replays.
Not many, J.A. She's in trouble. It's damaging, and every time another one lands on that type of swelling, it feels like a jolt of lightning through your face. She has got to move her head. She's got to be proactive in her defense so she's not taking too many shots. Fast jab lands there. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
Oh, now she gets it done with the side kick, though, so we'll see if her opponent can adjust and not be on the wrong end of too many more of those.
Well, she's going to have to if she intends on getting into her desired range. If she continues to take those side kicks, she's going to stay at the space that her opponent wants her at.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
That Darce is tight.
All right, so now she chooses to bail on the submission, preferring to maintain a dominant position.
Very smart. It was a wise decision, and you can see her fight IQ on display there, not giving up the position to try to chase a submission.
Santos' body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard. Left hand connection and a right. Oh, she's hurt her here.
They got checked.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, so the narrative remains the same. She is just wearing it upstairs. She has absorbed so much damage and might be a strike or two away from breaking a bone.
Yeah, it looks like something's very wrong with her face. She has been beat up. She has taken way too many shots up top. She did not move her head, and now she's paying for it. She is so swollen.
Suarez is able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Nice.
Making all these shots count.
She lands another beautiful shot right to the swollen area. And at this point, I could say no other word than she's in very critical condition, and it does not look good for her. Oh, man, that was slick.
Both fighters get up now.
Oh, nice foot sweep. Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet. All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
Suarez is taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside position. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area.
Another big takedown.
Well, she has had her striking going from the outset, and she continues to invoke damage there upstairs.
She said that her opponent was tough. She said that she knew it, but she also said that she thought she relied too much on that toughness, and she is exploiting that.
More of that. Let's go. That was a great shot.
Seemed like she wadded out of the clinch there. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. And she caught the kick. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Santos.
She closes the distance and gets a single collar count.
All right, so the referee may be closing his distance a little bit. She has absorbed so many headshots. I don't think he wants her to take too much more damage upstairs.
And doesn't want to see her go flat out. I mean, you can stop this fight and save her from getting put out completely. She is not going to change this fight. She has been beat up from start to finish. The better fighter will get their hand raised. It's time for someone to take a look and save her from herself. Just gotta be careful here.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, Darce choke, locked and loaded. Oh, she got flattened to her back. This is not good. Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? All right, well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. Gotta credit the defense at some point here.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so calm under pressure.
Oh, she's going for a submission attempt again. Oh, she might be in real trouble now. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score this contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Tatiana Suarez.
All right, well, you know about her wrestling chops. I thought she put it all together brilliantly tonight. She emerges with a clear-cut decision victory over a very balanced, well-rounded